Good morning. Welcome to Windy Hill Kennel. I'm Kathy Grandstaff, and we are located in Central Ohio. We specialize in schnoodles and schnauzers. We do a little bit more schnoodles than we do schnauzers, but today we're down here with a litter of schnauzers. So these are Kobe's and Pepper's kids. And Pepper is a salt and pepper female, and Kobe is a chocolate merle. And these guys are doing really good. They're not sure exactly where they are right now. They'll be 3 weeks old tomorrow. So eyes were finally open, and we were debating whether we could do it on the table or not today because we figured they might not sit still and they were big enough to crawl off the table in a hurry. So these guys, I just trimmed their face, so you'll see several of them. This is a salt and pepper merle. And let me shut this off till I'm ready for it. And the other ones that look like black are not. They're salt and pepper. You can actually really tell where I shaved under their eyes to get the hair out of their eyes. Schnauzer's hair grows straight back towards their eyes and forehead. So without shaving faces, they were about 30% covered with hair this morning. And if we'd leave them for another 2 weeks, they would be totally covered with hair and you wouldn't be able to see their eyeballs. And then they get those boogers in the corner of their eyes. So I'm a big advocate for scooping the hair out from in front of their eyes as they get older. So you'll probably see us do that pretty much often. I did it right before the video this morning. So they have a fresh haircut. So they're going to get a bath, possibly today. Depends on our schedule. Vanessa's not here. So Allie is sitting in this morning, and she is my husband's secretary's daughter. So, and she's here part-time for us sometimes, and they live on a farm, so she's a big help when she is here. So she's doing the videos this morning. We're going to microchip everybody. We're going to give you current weights. So a little bit of stats on these guys. They are going to be 3 weeks old tomorrow, and they're going to be spayed and neutered before they go home. That's included in the price of our puppies, and that's going to be done on 8/11. So as soon as that's done, they can go home the very next day because the state of Ohio requires no puppies go home before the age of 8 weeks. So that's a state law. And it just happened to be with my vet schedule that we couldn't get them done right before their 8-week birthday so they could go home starting on their 8 week. So they'll actually go home about 8.5 weeks old when they get done. So, but all that's scheduled and on the books. So we're going to get started. I'm going to give you microchip numbers. See, so they just want to go back to sleep. They've got super nice thick coats. I really am surprised how thick their coats are. We haven't had a salt and pepper female or a salt and pepper male on our property for years. So this was the first time. We also have Pepper's sister, but I haven't taken her picture yet, but she's in heat, so I will be here soon. She is a salt and pepper party. So she's 50% white and 50% spots. These guys are just starting to get up and toddle around, not doing hardly anything yet. By the 4th week, they will be in the dog food, eating dog food. They'll be drinking out of a bowl. They'll turn into little people really quickly from this point on. Just right now, they're still in that kind of a fear and flight stage because their eyes haven't been opened that long. So everything to them is like really super new. So this puppy, let's see what microchip is. This is microchip 3660, and this is a female. She looks black. She's not. She's salt and pepper. She was really black when she was a baby, if you go back and look at the other videos down at the bottom of the page. But you can really see this salt and pepper coming through just big time. So she will be your old-fashioned standard color of salt and pepper. This beige behind the ears will turn. And a lot of times the salt and pepper will get a lighter trim. So, and I think she was a phantom when she was born because she's got the socks up to her legs. So her body may end up being salt and pepper, but her feet, her eyebrows, and behind her ears may end up being almost a white silver or almost white to make it that phantom. And a phantom means they are two colors. If you took a look at Houdini is a phantom, but he's a chocolate phantom. So his body is chocolate and all the rest of his trim is cream. So, but a phantom just means it's a two-color puppy. All right, so, and we're going to trim toenails again today after the videos because they are sharp. All right, so this little girl is 1 pound, 8 ounces. Next week, we're going to put their collars on. I was going to this week, but I thought, no, we're going to wait because they're still really baby. And so next week, we'll put their collars on during the video. All right, so this is our little squirt in the batch. This little guy is going to be the smallest in the litter. Daddy is little. Mommy is a normal 14 pounds miniature schnauzer. But Daddy is less than 10 pounds. So this is Daddy's little, not look-alike, but size-alike, I guess, because Dad's is no way this color. This is not a black puppy. This is going to be absolutely be salt and pepper. I know you're coming around where my hand is, but I want you to stay right there. Also, this was a phantom when he was born. He may stay phantom and he may not. He may go all salt and pepper. He's a cute little bugger. I trimmed around his eyes so he can really see that salt and pepper around his face. He's going to be a light colored salt and pepper. He's just starting to turn. See the colors under there? So this is his phantom markings. He may keep that, or it may get very light white on his legs, and then his body be dark salt and pepper. But this black will all go away, just like this one. You can see with this guy, his last bit of black, solid black on him right now that shows is his backbone. And that's the same way this little squirt will be. His will be, did I weigh him? I did not, did I? Did I weigh him? Okay. I sit there and looked at zeros and I thought, did I put him on there? So this little guy will be the same way. It'll turn from his belly up. He will be salt and pepper when he gets older. Let's see what he weighs. Oh, you stinker. Now it turned off on me. He is little. See, you are a little spit. You're just like your daddy. Yeah. If I had to take a wild stab at it and tell you what he's going to weigh, this is 13.6. I would guess he's probably going to finish about 8, 9, 10 pounds. I'll be surprised. He might go 11, but I would be surprised. He's not going to be anywhere the size of these 3 big ones. This one will be a little smaller too. All right, I set you down. I didn't give you a chip number, did I? This is my first day on the job. 3658 is this one's microchip number. He's just a little pea pod. Huh, he's all black all the way around right now, but he's changing. So you have your mask on your face, don't you? Yeah, you're changing. Down you go. All right. Did I tell you right? Yeah, it's a male. Okay, let's pull this one out. I know you're resting your chin. How about if I just slide you over next to your brother? There, you can have that same position. You don't even have to change positions. There you go. Good deal. This is another male. This is a Merle. And this is also a little pea pod. He is little too. He's close to that one. Might be a titch bigger. This one is microchip 3652. He is a Merle. I'm sorry. He's a Merle salt and pepper. And he'll always keep his Merle spots. So he's going to be beautiful when he gets older. This will get lighter under here. The spots will stay dark, so he's not going to change. He gets the Merling from his dad. And he's got such a cute face on him. You can see the colors on this side also. So microchip number is 3652. And let's see what he weighs. 1 pound on the button. So he's just a tiny bit bigger than the other one, but not a whole lot. There you go. All right, I'm going to do the guy on the end since this one's asleep. And that one, he's using the other one for a headrest. So this is another Merle puppy. It's a salt and pepper Merle. I know, it's just such a pretty baby. This one is a female. And she's a chunk. She's a fat little thing. 3655 is her microchip. And I'll turn around there, you can see her face. She said, I just want to go back to sleep. They're still at that get up, eat, sleep, and go right back and out again. Really pretty merle coloring. I know you have a pretty face too, don't you? Let's see what you weigh today. And she's also, you can see these phantom markings coming up these front legs to her knees. She's got them on the back feet. So I think she's going to have the white trim also on her legs. But her body will always be merle. She is 1 pound, 8.4. It's hard to believe she's only 8 ounces bigger than that little one. All right, the last one in here is this one. This one is another male. So she's got 3 males, 2 females. And this one is a salt and pepper carbon copy of the first one we did. Just a little bit farther along with its salt and pepper. It's got really salt and pepper coming underneath, and that'll turn all the way to the top. Really cute face. And 3650 is his microchip number. And this one is 1 pound, 9.8 ounces. So that'll give you an idea on these guys. It'll get more exciting as we go. They'll be a little bit bigger as we go. If you're new to us and have not seen our videos before, if you would hit the subscribe button below this video, if you're seeing it on YouTube. And if you would hit the subscribe button, it will also notify you every time we put a video on YouTube. So videos are usually done somewhere between Mondays and Saturdays. We try for a Monday or Tuesday. We're a little bit behind what our normal schedule is today. Vanessa's out sick. So pics of this litter are given in the order you're on the list. So if you see people on the list and the puppies do not say anything above it about being sold, that means no one has taken their pic. Once the pic starts, then I actually mark by the person's name. I mark the puppy's number that they took. I move that puppy down to the bottom of the page and I mark their name and the puppy's microchip in red. That way you know that it has been sold, and then I call the next person on the list. So once you're on the list, you really don't have to worry about calling me or saying, hey, is it my turn? Because as soon as the other people pick, I call you within a few minutes after that to let you know. If you're new to us, there is a website out, or sorry, it's a Facebook page out there. It's called Wendy Hill Schnoodle Pup Parents. And it is a really good Facebook page if you would like to find out about us. It's not my page. Some of my clients started it, and it's a great place to go and ask questions about us, our kennel, our practices, if we're honest. We've been doing this for 38, 39 years now, and we are starting to slow down, but we're not quitting yet. Although there's some days I wish I would, but haven't done that yet. But we are way down from what we used to produce. The puppies that you see on the website right now on the for sale page, that is all we're going to have until late fall. We do have some dogs that are just coming in heat, but it will be 4.5 months from the day we breed those dogs, which a couple of them will probably be bred next week. And 4.5 months from that date, that puppy will pretty much go home. So we're looking at like first part of July. You got August, September, October. We're looking at October, November to go home. And we'll have a couple puppies even a little bit later than that, because I think there's 5 or 6 to come in heat. We will have that posted on our website. There is a link that says expected litters. We will put the mothers that are due in heat on that page, so you'll have some idea what they look like and who we're possibly going to breed them to. And then that way you'll get an idea of what's coming this fall. So once these are gone that are here on the website today, and they're all sold, that's it till the end of the year, towards October, November. So have a great day. Call me if you have any questions. Feel free to go to that Facebook page. They will ask you to join it because they don't let other people just post whatever they want, because they don't let any of their dogs post there except for our schnoodles, which makes it nice for you. But please ask whatever you'd like to know about us. You're not going to offend me at all. I never get a chance to go to that page anyway. So it's a great place to talk to a lot of our clients and find out about us. So have a great day and a blessed 4th of July holiday, a safe one with your family, and we will see you next week.